Yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Kulchum Das. I bring over 5 years of experience in SAP HCM as well as SuccessFactors, including Employee Central, Time Management, and PMPM. I'm working with various module and implementation scenario with various countries like Saudi Arabia, Philippines, and Indian payroll. So I also have experience in training. For last 3 years, I am delivering training for various batches, including SAP HCM and SuccessFactors Employee Central. So yeah, that's all from my side. So everyone start introducing one by one, so I can get your clear idea about how much you know about SAP HCM or Employee Central SuccessFactors. Okay, so let me share my screen. So, are you guys comfortable with Hindi and English both?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So, let me share my screen. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes.
So, today we will discuss about the ERP. What is ERP? What is SAP SCM? What is Employee Central Success Factor? So, today we will discuss about the series session. Then afterward, we will start the implementation. How you can configuration, do the configuration in Employee Central in SuccessFactors. So let me start with the introduction. Before that, how many of you know about ERP system? So let's start with ERP. What is ERP? Yeah, so ERP stands for Enterprise Resource So in any company, either you can take a manufacturing company or any production company or any IT service company, we just provide the solution. So any company, either which is manufacturing company, industry company, they manufacture or delivery something. Any company need an ERP solution. ERP, what does ERP do? ERP does so with the less of effort of resource, we can get a more profit. So this ERP software, we do basically more ERP software like SAP is an ERP software, Odoo, Oracle, Workday, these are the ERP software. But SAP almost covered 90% of the market with the SAP. Now in SAP we have the various modules, and SAP stands for System, Product, Resource, Application, Product. या सो ईआरपी स्टैंड फॉर एंटरप्राइज रिसोर्स प्लानिंग. अभी ईआरपी क्या होता है, जैसे बहुत सारे कंपनी होते हैं, इंडस्ट्री, सीमेंट के कंपनी या आईटी सर्विस, तो सारे कंपनी में कुछ ना कुछ ट्रांजेक्शन होते हैं. कहीं पे एम्प्लॉय रहते हैं, कोई मटेरियल बना रहा है, कोई डिलीवरी कर रहा है, सेल्स एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का काम हो रहा है, जहाँ पे फाइनेंसिंग का काम हो रहा है या एम्प्लॉय है, सब में कुछ ना कुछ काम हो रहा है. तो हमें कम से कम रिसोर्स में जो ज्यादा प्रॉफिट मिल सके, ईआरपी वो सोल्यूशन है.
Hi sir.
Hello.
Hi sir.
हेलो.
Sir, Sunil, this is sir.
या
Few people don't know pure Hindi. They know only
ओके
English.
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो
Yeah,
प्रॉब्लम.
okay.
सो वी विल कंटिन्यू इन दिस.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So many countries are using ERP solution. In ERP system, with less use of resource, we can get more profits. So this is ERP will do. And in ERP, we have different applications like SAP, Oracle, Workday. Odoo. So these are the different ERP software. But most of the market covered by SAP. And SAP stands for System, System Application Product. So in SAP itself, have different module like SAP HCM, SAP MM, SAP SD, SAP FICO. So SAP HCM, what is it? In any organization, SAP HCM do the manage of employee. It manage the employee. So which for less number of employees, they can get delivery more productive resource with the less time. So SAP HCM basically manage the resource of employees. Then what SAP HCM do? In suppose in every country we manage the materials, like we distribute material, we conduct material. So all the material will be distributed by SAP MM side. And for delivering, we use SAP SD, Sales and Distribution. So SAP stands for SAP Administrator Material Management. Managing materials. sales and distribution were covered by SAP SD module. So it's sales and distribution. And all the transaction, all the salary transaction, or the material product transaction, and the invoice will be captured by SAP FICO, finance and cost controlling. So it's simple finance. So we basically we have a different ERP software, SAP, Oracle, Workday, Odoo, but most of the company use SAP. Why? Because SAP itself integrated by all module. Suppose in Workday we have only SCM SCM software. Workday is only used for SAP SCM software. Oracle, SAP SCM or finance software. Finance. Odoo, same SAP SCM, SCM and finance. But only SAP ERP, the one is the solution which integrate all the modules like SAP, HCM, MM, SD, finance. All the modules are integrated with each other. That's why everyone using SAP. Now, we have different version of this. The first version is R1 architecture. R1 architecture means so R means real time. We capture the real time scenario. Like if we deliver any product at this time, the system will capture that particular time with this transaction ID, with this invoice, what are the material cost, what are the different quantity of that material. So all the time will be captured by real time. That's why it's called R1 architecture. And one for one base. So particularly, so we have only database tables. Database and application. So what is database and application? Suppose we capture this information in this Excel file, and this Excel file is stored in a hardware. So the hardware is the database table, and this Excel file is the application. Similarly, SAP SCM has the same database table and application server. So in R1 architecture, all the database table and application server are in one software. Suppose I am located in Kolkata. Suppose I am located in Kolkata and one person is from Mumbai. So I have only one server with the same database server and application server. So any person which is located in the Mumbai server cannot maintain the SAP product or enter any data. He have to go to the Kolkata location, and with the same system, they have to enter the data and enter any data. So this database server and application server are in one system. In one system. Database and application server are in one system. That's why it's called I1 architecture. This was introduced in 1992. Then we will develop in 1998. We will develop R2 architecture, real time checking. In this architecture, the database table and application table are from different systems. So this is database table in one system, and this is application server in another system. suppose any employee located in Kolkata location, they have the database table. So the database and the same Kolkata location have a application service. And Mumbai also have an application server, but not database server. Have an application server. So suppose any employee from Kolkata location enter some data in the application server, and the data stored in the hardware in the database table of Kolkata location. So the same employee which is located in the Mumbai location, using the same application, they can access the data where in the Kolkata location they stored in the different system. So any person from different location, either he is situated in Kolkata or Mumbai or Bangalore, they can access the data in the Kolkata system. But in urban architecture, the database table and application server are in the same system. So any person who can access the system, they have to go to the location, Kolkata location, to access the data. But any employee which is using in the application in the Mumbai location can access the data in the Kolkata location. But if any employee have a employee in the Mumbai location have the application server, so they have in one system. So suppose any person is situated in the fourth floor in the Mumbai location. In the Mumbai location, we have fourth floor, first, second, third, and fourth. These are the floors. So this application system will store in the first floor. First floor. So any person which is located in the fourth floor, they have to go to the first floor and access the application server to enter any data in this system. So this is the drawback of the R2 architecture. There is only one system, and in that particular system, we have to install the application server. So this is the R2 architecture. So in 2002, we developed R3 architecture, real-time architecture. So in this third architecture, what we have done, we install an application in each of the systems. So suppose any employee located in the second floor, they have a system. So we just provide the application and they install this application in that particular system. So everyone have a particular system and every system have a SAP ERP application server. That's why this is the R3 architecture, and recently we are using R3 architecture. So from any location, we can access the SAP software. Just install the software and use it. So this is the R3 architecture. Now, what is the difference between ECC and cloud software? What we already have a SAP HCM. Then why we go for SuccessFactors? SAP system to SuccessFactors. So everyone is upgrading themselves. That's why SAP SCM is an ERP. SAP ECC is the ERP software, which is based on a on-premise. Suppose we have only one driver, hard disk. Suppose if you have one hard disk, then we have a Google Drive. So suppose we have a hard disk and we have a Google Drive or Google Photo. This is an example. So in hard disk, suppose we have multiple photo, we will upload in this hard disk driver, and we have other option to upload the photos in the Google Drive. So hard disk, if we uh, due to some reason, if the hard disk was corrupted, we lost the data. But if we upload the same photo in the Google Photos, it will automatically upload in the cloud system. So this is the particular difference between SAP HCM and SuccessFactors. SuccessFactors is the cloud version, and SAP ECC is a database table where in one hard disk we store all the data. So this is the difference between SAP HCM and SuccessFactors. So in SAP HCM we are using ECC on premise, and SF is a cloud based software. So SuccessFactors is a cloud based server. So this is the major difference between SAP, HCM, and SuccessFactors system. Now let's come to introduction. What is SuccessFactors and Employee Central? So SuccessFactors is a cloud-based human capital management solution to develop by SAP. Actually, SuccessFactors is not developed by SAC. In 2002, SAP brought about SuccessFactors. So what does it do? It is designed to help organizations manage various aspects for their workforce from recruiting to onboarding. In SAP HR solution, in SCM, stand for Capital Management, it is also known as HR, Human Resources, or HXM, Human Executive Management, or HRMS. This is for Human Capital Management. Human Resources. HSM is stand for Human Executive Management. And HRMS stand for Human Resource Management System. So these are all different terminology for the same name. So in SAP SCM particularly, what does we do? We hire employees from it's involved from hire to retire person. So any activity involved in an employee from hire to retire, they manage from the SCM. So it basically involves the particular employee life cycle from hire to retire. So what are the different process involved in the employee life cycle, starting from the recruitment, then onboarding, then career development, so the training, career. promotion, then retirement. So these are all the process involved in an employee life cycle from hire to retire process. So what does SAP HCM do? From the recruitment to retirement process, all the activity done in the employee life cycle, they capture the data and done the process. So in SAP HCM or SuccessFactors, we have a four major component. One,
Sir,
organization management.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a query.
Yes.
So you mentioned SCM and ECC is on premises and SF is cloud based. Is it the
Yeah,
only
right.
difference it has?
Yes, yes. It is the only difference. We will make the differences one by one. What are the different major difference from SAP HCM and SuccessFactors? But this is the major difference. On SAP HCM is ECC on-prem system, and SuccessFactors is the cloud-based system. This is the major difference. We can differ both the system in the security point of view, in the data store point of view, but for major point of view, we will come with SAP ECC is on-premise system with one database table, and SAP SuccessFactors is a cloud-based solution.
Okay. Got it.
So hire to retire step involve the entire employee life cycle from the time they are hired to the time they are retired. So in the recruitment, they recruit the employee. After recruitment, they onboarding the employee, and all the master data of that employee, the salary structure, their time management, their personal administration, when the employee get hired, when they get promoted, when get salary increment, all the stuffs are stored in the SAP HCM or SuccessFactors in ERP software. So yeah, SuccessFactors is a cloud-based human capital management solution. It is designed to help organization. What are the different SuccessFactors including recruitment, help to attract and sourcing, hiring of the right talent for the organization. Then after recruitment, we will do onboarding, facilitate the smooth integration of new employees into the company culture and processes. Then the goals and performance, this is the different sub-modules of SAP SuccessFactors. Goals and performance, enabling organization to set, track and manage employee performance and goals effectively. Every year they set a target and they rating employee on their performance. The learning management system, succession development, employee central, compensation, analytics and reporting. These are the different modules in SAP SuccessFactors. And what is Employee Central? So, in SuccessFactors, Employee Central is a cloud-based human resource system. SuccessFactors is an integrated application designed to manage various HR functions and processes. What are the different HR processes? Like maintaining the master data, maintaining the time management system, doing their payroll processing. These are all the functions that SuccessFactors Employee Central do. So this is the introduction for this HR management solution. Core HR functionality. What are the core HR functionality? There are two functionality for HR. And talent solution. So suppose in SAP HCM we have a different sub-module, but we preferably use four modules in SAP HCM. What are the four sub-modules? Organization management, then personal management, then time management, these are the four sub-modules in SAP HCM. Other than these modules, we have also have a recruitment module, then we compensation module, ESS and SS, Employee Self-Service and Manager Self-Service. These are the other SAP modules, but these are the core modules. Why these are called core modules? Because except this recruitment, compensation, ESS and SS portal, we can run the salary process of an employee. But without organization management, without personal management, time management, payroll, we can't run the whole process of their salary. For example, in organization management, we need to capture their position, their task, their organization unit, department, division. In personal management, we have to store their name, their date of birth, their other statutory deduction like income tax, provident fund. Those are the stored in the personal management. Time management, what their work schedule, what their prep timing, what is the holiday calendar. These all are configured in the time management and payroll. Of course, without payroll processing, all the wage type like basic, HR, ADA, compensation, leave engagement are stored in the payroll. So for an payroll process, we need all the information of an employee from organization management to personal management, time management, and payroll. But we can also use the recruitment model to recruit the employee from SAP. But without recruitment, we directly hire the employee in the organization management. So we don't require recruitment. Compensation is used for salary increment. Like every year, each company have a 5% or 10% or whatever the percent they increment the salary of that employee. But without that, we manually do the increment of each employee in the payroll. So we don't need the compensation. ESS, MSS for suppose if I have to maintain my own data, own master data, I can use through ESS, employee self-service. But without that, if I just read the information to the HR and they will maintain the master data in SAP HCM, it will also work. That's why these are the talent model. We can use for just ignore the model. But this organization model, personal management, time management, and payroll, without that, we can't maintain the whole master data. We can't run the payroll of the employee. That's why these are the core module and these are the talent module. So in SAP for HR functionality, we have employee central, we have time management, and we have an employee central payroll. So these are the three main core modules of the success factor. Except that, what are the talent functionality? Recruitment, in PM performance and goal management, onboarding, succession development. So these are the talent functionality. We can use your just ignore the, but without employee central, without time management, without employee central payroll, we can't run the payroll of an employee. That's why these are the core module and these are the talent module. So core module functionality, employee central services is the core HR system focusing on essential HR functionalities such as employee report, workforce management, and personal data management. This is centralized employee information. So while centralized in SAP HCM, we have a different info type to maintain the record of an employee master data. Like info type 1. What is info type? Info type is information type. All the information of an employee is maintained in different info types. Like Info type 1. Info actions. Info type 0. Info actions. Info type 1 info organization management. Then info type 2 is for personal data. So in SAP HCM, we have a different info type, and all the info type, including section 2, personal data, we have 10,000 of info types from including 0000 to info type 9999. So basically, we have a 10 types of info type. So action, organization, management, personal data, info type 6 is for headspace, info type 7 for time management, info type 8 for bank details, salary details, info type 9 for bank details. So all the information of an employee, including their master data, their name, their all this information is stored in an info type. That's why it is called centralized employee information. It provides a centralized registration for storing the managing employee information, including personal details, job history, skills, and other relevant. So it will also have a functionality of global workforce management. Then employee self-service and manager self-service. Suppose any employee want to leave from that particular day. So what they basically do, they will call HR that and that particular day I want to leave. Otherwise, they just maintain the leave in the employee self-service. And through the workflow, it will go to the manager self-service. The manager either approve or reject the leave. So they can maintain their own data in the employee self-service, like their PAN card details, their date of birth, their name, their family details, education. All the personal details can be maintained by employee itself. That's why it is called employee self-service. Then workflow automation, the workflow, the leave request or any other master data changes, like we change the PIN number. So either the PIN card is correct or wrong, it will check by the HR. So we will basically define a workflow where whenever employees change their master data, they will trigger a workflow and it will go to their manager first. Their manager approves the workflow, then it will go to the HR first. HR verify the data and then it will update in the master data. So these are done by the workflow automation. Integration with other SuccessFactors modules. We have already seen SAP SCM is integrated with other modules. That's one. In SAP SCM or SuccessFactors, there are various submodules. These submodules are integrated with each other. Like if I use a recruitment model and I hire an employee, the same employee master data date of birth will reflect in the employee central. Why? Because both recruitment module and employee central module are integrated with each other. So whenever an employee is hired from the recruitment model, it will go to the employee central. If we don't have a recruitment model, we only have a employee central, then we directly hire an employee in the employee central itself. That's why it is called a core module or a core sub-module. Compliance and security continuous update. So these are the employee central functionality. Then maintaining master data, employee data. Maintaining master data in SAP SuccessFactors involving managing and updating key information about employees within the system. Master data typically include fundamental data like employees such as personal details, job related, and organization details. Employee report their name, contact detail, identification, and other personal data. Organizational information like their name, department, department, division, their position, their jobs, tasks, all the storing the organization information. Then job information, compensation, data, all the salary structure like basic, what are the basic salary, their HR salary, Other compensation are stored in the compensation data. Then time of and absence recording, their work schedule, their holiday calendar, whenever the employee get absent or leave any PLCA leave, they will store in the employee central time of and absence show. So in organization detail, we have organization structure, department and business unit, position, job role. These are the all the terminology, different terminology we are using in success factor organization. Then maintain from hire to retire process, different event. What are the event we already seen? Personal actions. Uh, in SAP HCM, we call personal actions. But in success factor, we will call events. So personal actions and region of personal action. Similarly, in SF, we call event and event region. Both are same, but different terminology in different. So what are personal action? Suppose hiring, promotion, demotion, separation. These are the different personal actions or event. And what are the personal region? If I hire an employee, what are the region of hiring? If I separate an employee, what are the region of separation? So the different we have different region for separation, like retirement, employee gets retired, or employee just resignation, or maybe employee got that. Termination. Yeah, termination, right. So this is the different region of action, and these are the region. So hiring have a different action and different region of action, like expansion, new requirement. These are the different region of action. Similarly, for the promotion, if an employee get a good their performance is good, then it got promotion or different kind of region. So these are the event and event to event. So from hire to retire process, we maintain the different event in the employee center, like hire, transfer, promotion, data change, termination, suspension, global assignment. Now success factor landscape. What are landscape? So in SAP HCM or success factor, we have a different three type of landscape. So we have a development server. We have a quality server. We have a, then we have a production system. So these are the three different landscapes in the SAP. So what does development server? All the configuration, all the customization, all the customization, configuration, development are done in the development server. So what are the different changes, the configuration, creating a new company, new personal area, new personal server area, employee group, employee server group, time management. The different configurations are done in the development server. Once we complete the configuration, then we will move these changes to the quality server. QA stands for Quality Assurance System. So in quality assurance system, we will doing all the testing. Either suppose we have done the configuration in income tax calculation in the payroll part. So if this income tax calculation calculate the right or wrong tax, so we will check in the quality system. So all the type of testing are done in the quality system. Testing, then the QA. Once all the testing is working fine, it is approved by the organization, the employee, then we will move this all the changes to the production system. And this is the live environment system, and we will do all the day by day activity, daily activity in the production system. So any type of changes without doing testing will be done in the production system. It will impact all the production environment. That's why we will just customization in the development server. After development server, we will move the changes to the quality server. We will test all the changes in the positive or negative direction. Then we will move these changes to the production system. The production system is the live server where we will perform day by day activity.
Hello. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's going good. Yeah. Yes.
So these are the different steps: development, quality, and production system. In SAP HCM or SuccessFactors or any other module like NITM, IT distribution, or finance, we perform the same server. Definitely perform quality and production system. So development server will be different integration configuration in the done by development environment. Then all the testing will be performed in the quality assurance system, and after that, in the production system, we will. This is the live environment. Then provisioning with access process. What is provisioning? So in SAP SuccessFactors, SAP, we have two architecture here. One is provisioning system, and one is instance. So this provisioning system will be configured. Most of the configuration is done in the instance server. In provisioning system, we will just activate the server. So it will activate the server. The server, or we can see activate the module. That will not activate the server, it activates the module. Like any organization will purchase a SuccessFactors Employee Central. So this Employee Central model is activated in the provisioning system. Once the system is activated, we will done all the changes in the instance server. Changes or customization configuration. So this is the two instance provisioning system and instance system. Then data center. So SAP SuccessFactors have a different data center. I have a list of data center. So these are the data center, and every URL, the application server, they have a different data center. Suppose if I buy an application for my Indian client, then it have a different data center. If I buy an application server from USA client, then it have a different data center. So almost we have a 60 data center with the different location. So all the data is stored in the data center. So all the data from Indian server will be stored in the one data center. All the data from USA state will be stored in the another data center. So these are all the data center provided by SAP only for success factor. Then these are the role of success factor consultant. What are the role of success factor consultant? Requirement gathering, system configuration, implementation, training, data migration, integration management, training, and change management, testing, in the quality system documentation. These are the all the roles in the of a success factor consultant. What are the different projects in success factor? End-to-end implementation project and support project, rollout project. What is end-to-end implementation? Suppose any company just buy in the success factor project and they want an implementation from Employee Central to all module, time management, Employee Central project, recruitment. So from scratch to configuration, all the scenario in an SAP success factor, it's called end-to-end implementation. Then support after implementation, if any user facing any type of issue, we will support them. So these are the support project. Rollout project support any company just implemented their organization. Now they want a new company code or new plan in their existing organization, then we will call it a rollout project. Upgrade. If they want to upgrade their system from ECC to SuccessFactors, SCM to SuccessFactors, then we will do the update. So this is update project. Then migration. Migration if they want from one version to another version. Like in ECC, we have a different project. ECC 6.7.8. These are the different versions. So if I want to migrate from one server to another, it will easily migrated on SAP integration project. Suppose I want to integrate the success factor to the other module like finance or MA model, then we will definitely integrate this module. So these are the definition of each of the projects. Then who is implementation partner? All the IT service based like TCS, Accenture, IBM, KPM, these are the main implementation partners. SAP itself will not implement any project for their client. They just provide the vendor to different uh, third party like IBM, Accenture. These are the third party. Then who is client? All the company like if I put the government sector, ONGC, or CCL, or railway, these are the clients from the PSU. So they will implement the SAP in the software. Yeah, so this is the overview then for the SAP HCM. It's a SaaS model. What is SaaS? So SAP have a different, the difference from ECC and SuccessFactors is a SaaS model. Software is a service. SaaS stands for software. So success factor using the SaaS model, software as a service model. Human resource solution that serve a variety of applications from core HR applications like Employee Central, Employee Central Payroll, as well as talent management, covering recruitment and onboarding. Then these are the different benefits of success factor. Simple cloud-based solution designed for end user. Reveal integration across SAP solution, building good exchange other application and embedded intelligent technology like such as machine learning. And recently they introduced Joule AI technology for success factors. Joule localization framework for country and regional regulation. Now, success factor cloud development model. This is important. So, we also see that in success factor we have a different sub-module. So, Employee Central, this is a different sub-module, time management, payroll, PMPM, recruitment, onboarding. These are the different sub-modules. So, if I buy a full cloud, it including personal administration or organization management, payroll, including talent solution and workforce analytics. All the modules in a one purchase is called the full cloud solution. And this is talent hybrid. Talent hybrid means all the talent solution in the cloud-based formation and time management, payroll, PM, ERP are on the on-premise system. So we have a different software, SAP HCM. This is the ERP software, this is, and we have a SAP SF. This is cloud-based. So if I buy all the modules from SAP SuccessFactors Employee Central, time management, recruitment, then it's called a full hybrid model. All this from one server. If I purchase talent module from SF SuccessFactors, like recruitment from SF onboarding, a PMGM, and all the core modules from ECC system like personal administration, personal management, OEM organization management, time management, and payroll. So if I purchase this module from ECC, SCM, and recruitment onboarding PMPM from cloud, this is called talent hybrid. So all the talent module from cloud-based solution and all the core modules from the time is ERP solution. Then for hybrid, all the modules, core modules like personal administration, organization management, time management are from SuccessFactors, and other modules are from talent modules. Then it is called core hybrid. And side by side, we can choose any one module like only Employee Central, time management, or Employee Central payroll. Then it is called side by side. So SuccessFactors cloud deployment model have a different models like side by side, core hybrid, full cloud, or talent hybrid model. So some of the models are some modules are from ERP system, SAP ERP HCM, and some of the modules are from SuccessFactors system. So we basically integrate SAP HCM and SuccessFactors system. So the deployment model called side by side for hybrid, full cloud, and talent hybrid. These are the different sub-modules of SuccessFactors: Employee Central, Succession Development, Compensation, Recruitment, Onboarding, Talent Management System, and IT, Employee Central Payroll. Then these are the introduction of Employee Central. These are the structure. We will discuss this later. Okay, so that's all from today. We will discuss another theory session tomorrow, and after that we will start doing the configuration once we get the server. So any doubt? from today's lecture.